Hey guys, it's Chelsea, and today I wanted to do a really casual, just kind of talk Tuesday video. I know I didn't do it last Tuesday, but I wanted to make one for this Tuesday and just discuss things going on in my life and in the world. And this is something that I'm trying to keep going, but I'm so hard with like having deadlines with videos and stuff because it doesn't seem to like push me to like make them. It just seems to make me be like, oh, do I need to get everything out? And I mean, I really don't even like have that much to make a video. Like, I don't have lighting or anything, so I don't know why I'm ridiculous. But anyway, so I have been away for a few days because I have been on vacation, and I wanted that to kind of be a main part of this video, but there's also a couple other things that I want to discuss in this as well. But the first thing I want to talk about was my vacation. I went from September 25th through the 28th. I scheduled off of work and everything, and I went to the Tradewinds Resort and Hotel on St. Pete Beach here in Florida. And there's the Island Grand Hotel, which is the main one, and then there's the Guy Harvey Hotel. And if you're not familiar with Guy Harvey, he's like really into marine life. He's also like an artist, and he has his whole shirt line, and he's like a big deal. And so there's the Guy Harvey stuff outpost, like hotel, I guess you could say, resort, and that's where we stayed. And it was really nice, and there's a lot I want to say about it, just kind of the whole experience there, but I don't really feel like discussing too much into it because, you know, it was nice, it was fun. We did the get out there package, so did lots of different things, and there's just a few things I didn't like the beds I didn't think were that great, and the air conditioning in our room wasn't that great, and you're at the beach, girl, so it needed to be cold in there and it wasn't. But anyway, overall it was great and fun, and I have just a little mini haul, literally 3 things that I got while I was there. But like, you know, like I live in Florida, and like I can just drive to the beach right now if I want to, so it's not that big of a deal to go, but it is really nice to go for like a few days and actually get to sit there and relax and, you know, take your time with everything. So this is a ring that I got at the little shop in the Guy Harvey Hotel. So this is a little dolphin ring. It was only $7, and my boyfriend picked it out, and I was like, oh shoot, that's really cute, so got that. I also got this jellyfish. This is not a real jellyfish in here. And it's a jellyfish, and it glows in the dark. So basically it's one of those things where if it has light on it, once you turn off the lights, it'll glow in the dark. And I tried it out and it works. And they had white, they had ones with blue, ones with green, and I just thought it was really pretty and unique. And when I was in the Bahamas, I picked up a dolphin, and just like something nice. Like, I like when I go somewhere to get some sort of glass figurine or something to commemorate it, because every time I look at that dolphin I think of like the Bahamas and the cruise and everything. So I thought I would get this, even though it wasn't that big of a vacation, you know, it was just going to St. Pete Beach. It was still something to commemorate because it was quite the experience. So, and then the last thing that I got was, oh my god, it just came out. But it's a gift for my friend because I have 2 birthdays coming up. I have my friend Danielle and my friend Abby's birthdays. It must have just got all mixed up when it was in my suitcase, and she really likes wine. And this was $17, and it's a anchor, and then I don't know, it was just kind of cool and nautical, and she loves nautical stuff, so I thought that would be perfect for her. So that's my little vacation haul. And then also, you know, I just want to talk to you guys about paddleboarding. I'll try and insert a few vacation photos wherever I can, so probably like now, so you guys can see. And anyway, you know, we went paddleboarding, and that was a really interesting experience for me. It was a lot of fun, but my legs are killing me today. Like, they hurt really bad, and that's because my muscles are very strained from like trying to balance. And I was on my knees for most of the time, but I did stand up for a good portion, and that was such a big accomplishment for me because you have waves coming at you and you're basically balancing on water, and I don't know how surfers do it. But anyway, it was a really nice experience, and it was kind of tough trying to like steer it with the paddle and things like that, and it took me and my boyfriend a while to kind of like figure it out what we needed to do. But once we did, it was super duper fun. And anyway, I would highly recommend, if you're gonna go to the beach, to try something that's a little out of your comfort zone, like paddleboarding, or if you're on a coast where you could surf, go surfing. Just do something a little different, because that's probably like the highlight of my vacation. You know, going to the beach and stuff isn't really that special, but really like the paddleboarding, and we were supposed to do a fishing charter, but that ended up being canceled. But anyway, just those kind of experiences were the best. So anyway, I would highly recommend to go paddleboarding if you ever get the chance. I know, you know, we're going into like fall and winter and stuff, but if there's still time for you to go paddleboarding this year, I highly recommend it, because even though I'm really sore today, it was a lot of fun. The next thing I want to talk about is a video I posted and then I decided to put on private because I wasn't sure how I felt about it, and it was I made a Seaworld video kind of reacting to Trisha's I Support Seaworld video, and I don't know why, I watched her video and I looked at the comments, and something about it just made me like want to get up and make a video. But after watching the video a few times, I didn't really like what I was saying, and I didn't like how I was more kind of defending Trisha instead of trying to remain in the middle like I was trying to. And basically, I don't know if I'm gonna put the video back up, because it's honestly, it's not something that I want to deal with hate over, because it's not like I'm not the one that made like a I Support SeaWorld video and I want to take on all the hate for saying that. It's just like, that was my reaction to her video, and I don't want to get hate for just my opinion on someone else's kind of more out there opinion. But basically, it was just a video, if you didn't see it, just saying that, you know, I'm kind of at like a middle grounds with it, and that, you know, I don't support the like mistreatment of animals, but also I do understand that there are people that will continually choose, just like people go every day to McDonald's and buy hamburgers knowing that those cows were not treated very well. People will continuously go to SeaWorld and enjoy the amusement park, and that's just one of those things where you have to make a personal choice, and that's all I'm gonna say about it. I really wish I would have waited to talk about it in the Talk Tuesday, because I don't think making a full-on video was necessary. But anyway, that's just where I stand on it. So, you know, I really didn't think all the hate to her was necessary, because as far as the mistreatment of animals, Trisha, I don't think is the one to go after. I think, you know, if you have a problem with SeaWorld stuff, you need to like do whatever you can to like get a hold of someone at SeaWorld that can actually make a difference, make a change. Although Trisha is a big influence on YouTube, YouTube is a very small community compared to an impact of, you know, actually going to like SeaWorld's corporation and being like, listen, like you need to fix your shit because no one's coming here anymore, and like petition, striking, things like that, would that really make a difference, not just like Trisha's video. I'm just saying that, you know, there's a lot of mistreatment of animals in the world, and there's a lot of animals in captivity, and you know, at the end of the day, it's just a personal choice. Just like being a vegetarian versus being a meat eater, it's just a personal choice, and you can do what you can to try and fix it. Next thing I want to talk about is a music video that I don't hear anyone talking about, and yet like a lot of people have seen it, yet I didn't hear about it. I heard about it through my boyfriend. We were just like chilling one night. He was like, wait, have you seen like Lady Gaga's new video? And I was like, what are you talking about? And he showed it to me, and I was like, wow. And I just kind of wanted to spread the message of this music video being out. It's called Till It Happens to You. And it's basically a music video without Lady Gaga in it, and it is displaying the realities of people that are like rape victims, and like I guess it could be related to like domestic violence, like that sort of thing. But anyway, it does mainly deal with rape and like unconsensual sex, and it's a really great video. It's very heart-wrenching, and it has like facts and statistics in it, and I think it's something, you know, I think it's like a big like thing for her to put her like celebrity status aside and actually make something that could help and make a difference and bring awareness. And I believe there's something with the proceeds of that song that are going to go towards like something dealing with that. So if you haven't seen it yet, please see it. And also, you know, if you want to donate, I don't know what you can do with it, but you know, either donate or buy the song and have the proceeds go towards that. But definitely look into it if you haven't seen it, because I know I saw it and I was like, whoa, I didn't even know this was out. And it came out quite recently, so that's why, you know, not that many people know about it, but still, you know, I definitely think it's something that everyone should know about. I don't get why, like, you know, there's things that everyone's hearing about on YouTube, like the Nicole Arbor thing, but no one's talking about Lady Gaga's like rape awareness music video. A couple more things. I don't have too much to talk about. I might be getting a new job here soon at a chocolate place. No more retail. I mean, it's kind of retail, but it's like food, and it'll be nice because it's like no returns and whatnot, which is, oh my god, I hate returns so much. But anyway, you know, I might be getting a new job here soon. There's a lot of stores and things opening up around where I live, so that's gonna be really exciting. So hopefully, you know, stay tuned. I might have a new job soon, and I will just be living and loving it because, oh my god, do I need a new job by like the end of the year. Like, I can't keep working where I'm working. And then a last thing I want to talk about is a new video that I am going to put out soon. I have made an entire list, and I'm gonna try and make it on one of my days off here soon because it's going to be a little more in detail, but it's basically going to be a video called Nobody's Perfect, and I think that's the title I'm going to go with, but it's basically just going to be a showcase of something I've been wanting to talk about, and that is kind of the impression to when you look at celebrities and people in the public eye and you see them as perfect and you see them as not having any flaws. I'm sure there's people that watch me here on YouTube, even though I'm a very small YouTuber, like an ant. But I'm a very small YouTuber, but I know there's probably people watching this that think that I am imperfect, even though I do talk about that I am perfect, even though I do talk about my imperfections here a lot. But I wanted to make a video just kind of showcasing that and showcasing how you can look at someone like me on here right now, even though I'm not dressed very well or anything, and think that I'm perfect and think that I don't have any flaws, there's nothing I'm dealing with on a daily basis, and move on. But there's actually a lot on the surface and below the surface that you don't see. And there's, you know, celebrities with, you know, health problems and different conditions and things like that, but you don't really hear it talked about. And I think that it's a huge problem in society is the image of perfection is too, like, everyone just wants to be perfect, even though perfection isn't possible. And people are constantly saying, you know, you can't be perfect, nothing's perfect, blah blah blah, like, you're perfect just the way you are. But it's something that's said but isn't like actively done. Like, you know, it's not actively like celebrities are always showing their imperfections, because when they do, honey, there's a freaking E! News article about it, TMZ's all over it and everything every time they do. And that's why, like, their imperfections are kept so, like, close. But, you know, I wanted to just kind of make a video talking about my imperfections, and if anything, I hope it can show you guys that, you know, from the outside people can look perfect, but on the inside you have no idea what people are dealing with, or, you know, emotional and just physical, you know, tributes and traits that they're not completely happy with. So anyway, keep an eye out for that video. I'm hoping it's gonna be a success. Please, if you like the message or anything, share it and tell people about it, because I don't think it's gonna be this like big cinematic thing, but it is gonna be like a really nice thing for me, because it's a video I've been wanting to make ever since I became like a YouTuber. But anyway, so I'll see you guys next time here on Life with Chelsea. I hope you enjoyed this video, and bye-bye.